Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your summer 2017 horoscope reading. I thank you for listening and watching. I am Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader. I'm also an astrologer and a musician and music artist, musician, or artist. So I thank you for listening and watching. In this video, we're going to talk about astrology. We're going to talk about what's going on in the sky during this time period. We're also going to talk about tarot, and we'll be doing a tarot reading. But before we get to that, I just want to say, Sagittarius, that you can contact me for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com or lamar.townsend@gmail.com. My readings are not free. They're $1 per minute, and they work just like this. Basically, you send me a list of questions. Or sometimes people will say, I just need a general reading, or I need a general reading on this area of my life, or they'll tell me, a story going on in their life, some situation, and they're like, can you just give me clarity or insight, on what's going on with this situation? Like, so it really depends on what you need. I'm going to have many different tarot decks to choose from, as you will see in this video in a few minutes. So, my personal readings are really fun. I really enjoy them. And I get a lot of compliments about them. They're very entertaining. So, you can also view some and read some personal reading testimonials on my website from people who have actually gotten readings from me. So, contact me once again at lamartownsendtarot.com, or you can contact me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. With that being said, follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Google+, follow me on SoundCloud, check me out on Bandcamp. All of these links are, if you click my name below this YouTube video, if you're watching on YouTube, except open it in a new tab because I don't want you to exit from this video. I'm going to take you straight to my YouTube page, and all of the links to these social media accounts are on my banner. So, I mentioned that I'm going to be using about 4 different tarot decks in this reading here. And I also wanted to say that you can, I'm going to put links to each tarot deck that I'm using in this reading below, where you can purchase them from an Amazon affiliate link at a % off. I do get a commission based off the shippings that I get, or that I make for the tarot cards. So, if you have any friends, or if you yourself are a tarot reader and you see any decks that you like in this reading, and you are like, hey, I want that deck, I want to buy that deck, or hey, my friend or my sister or my brother, my aunt, uncle, whoever, would really like that deck, I'm going to buy that for them, or, for a Christmas present or something. The links are below, alright? So you can get them at a % off. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into your astrology, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here in the sky this summer. A lot of activity going on in the sky this summer. The first being that Saturn and Mercury go retrograde at the very beginning of April. Now, with the retrograde period, there's always that shadow period, before the retrograde starts and then after the retrograde ends. So, the very beginning of April, we're in that shadow retrograde period, and then, towards this, from the 6th to the 9th, it's like, from that period, it's like a whoosh, we're thrust into the retrograde of Saturn and Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. Saturn is the ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn. Right? So, let's see what else is going on in the sky. Venus goes direct April 15th. The Sun enters Taurus April 19th. By the way, Sagittarius, if you didn't know what your ruling planet is, I believe your ruling planet is Jupiter. Yes, it's Jupiter. So, we're going to have to keep an eye on Jupiter, and see what's going on in Jupiter, this summer. But let's keep going on. The Sun enters Taurus April 19th. Pluto goes retrograde April 20th. Mercury retrograde enters Aries April 20th as well. Mars enters Gemini April 21st. Venus enters Aries April 28th. There's a Saturn square Chiron on April 30th. Jupiter, your ruling planet. There's a Jupiter quintile Saturn on May 3rd. Mercury goes direct May 3rd. Thank the Lord. Um, Mercury enters Taurus May 15th. I can't stand a Mercury in retrograde. Saturn trine Uranus, May 19th. The Sun enters Gemini, May 20th. There's a Jupiter quintile Saturn on June 5th. Venus enters Taurus, June 6th. Jupiter goes direct, finally, June 9th. That's going to be really good for you. June 9th onwards is going to be a really good time for you. Things are going to really move forward in a fast way, Sag. So get ready, alright? Jupiter is all about the planet of luck, and you guys are such a lucky bunch. I love you guys so much. I love Sagittariuses. You guys are so fun and funny. Neptune goes retrograde June 16th. The Sun enters Cancer June 20th. Mercury enters Cancer June 21st. Mercury enters Leo July 5th. Mars enters Leo, and the Sun enters Leo July 20th and July 22nd. Mercury enters Virgo July 25th. By the way, I'm drinking coffee. Yay, Starbucks. Venus enters Cancer July 31st. Uranus goes retrograde August 3rd. Mercury goes retrograde. People, put this on your calendar. Mercury goes retrograde August 12th, alright? Jupiter biquintile Neptune, August 16th. The Sun enters Virgo, August 22nd. Saturn goes direct, yay, August 25th. Mercury goes direct, September 5th, yay. Jupiter quincunx Chiron, September 23rd. Jupiter sesquiquadrate Neptune, September 27th. Sesquiquadrate. Sesquiquadrate. Neptune. Spelled just like that, alright? I don't know what that means. Jupiter opposes Uranus, September 28th. Pluto goes direct, September 28th as well. Mercury enters Libra, September 29th. So that's what's going on in the planet this summer. That's what's going on in the skies this summer. Lots and lots of different activity, different transitions and shifts going on. With that being said, Sagittarius, let's pull some cards from the Archangel Michael deck for you to begin this reading with by Doreen Virtue. Archangel Michael Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. Once again, all of the links to these tarot decks are below where you can purchase them. Alright? Sagittarius, honor and trust your feelings. Not very hard for a Sagittarius to do. You guys are really good at doing this. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Such a Sagittarius card, I love that. Sagittarius, I love this card. I love when this card shows up in any reading. Because it's so important, you know, to have self-respect for yourself. Self-respect, Sagittarius. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. Excuse me. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. Self-respect, Sag. Honor and trust your feelings, Sagittarius, and have self-respect, alright? Very important. Very important messages. Alright, Sag, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017. The next deck I'll be using is the Dreaming Way Tarot deck. If you have any friends or family members, or if you yourself are into tarot and you don't have this deck in your arsenal, what is wrong with you? What are you thinking? This deck is so gorgeous, as you will see in a few minutes. I love the artistic interpretations of this deck, and it's a really good deck to have in your arsenal. I love Rum Choi, and I'm really trying to support her because I want her to make a new deck. Like, I need like a series of decks like these. You know, like I just, it would also be good actually if we also got like a multiracial deck. You know, I don't know. Rum Choi, get the word out to Rum Choi. Alright, I love her Dreaming Way Tarot deck. With that, let's get started. Sagittarius, what's coming up for Sagittarius during the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017? What's coming up for Sagittarius for the months of April, May, June, July, August, September of 2017? Let's Coming up for Sagittarius is for the months of April, May, June, July, August, September 2017. Coming up for Sagittarius is for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017. What's coming up for Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. Wherever you have prominent Sagittarius, this is for you. What's coming up in my Sagittariuses? From the months of April, May, June, July, August, September. What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? Alright. Sagittarius, the card at the bottom of the deck is, ooh, the star. I love this. Interesting. The stars are aligning for you, Sagittarius. Of course, the star could also denote fame and fortune, you know. But I always see it as the stars are aligning. The stars are aligning. The stars are aligning for you, Sagittarius. By the way, if I repeat something in my readings, that means it's important. The stars are aligning for you, Sagittarius. The card at the bottom of the deck is always, for me, it's also something I just started doing. I don't know, for tarot readers, is, you know, we always evolve with our tarot readings, you know, like, you know, typically. You know, that's what I guess a good tarot reader does, or I don't know, they evolve, you know. So I just started pulling cards from the bottom of the deck, and it's like the overall foreshadowing, you know, the overall energy. So the star to have in that position is a really good. It's really good. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sagittarius, let me take a sip of this coffee and let's get into it, okay? Give me a second. I'm so dramatic, I know. Okay. Six of Swords in the past position. Moving on. Moving on, though you've been hurt, mistreated. People may have stabbed you in the back, you know. When people show you their true colors, believe them, Sagittarius. Right? When people show you their true colors, believe them. Alright? And move on. You know? It may hurt, especially when it's someone you love and you trusted, you know. But be willing to move on, Sagittarius. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Um, Interesting, these two cards. You got the Temperance card in your present position. But I just think it's interesting, the cups, like in the star, she's pouring out the cups, and the Temperance, she's like balancing, you know, the emotion between the cups. Interesting. Lots of emotional shifts happening for you, Sagittarius, during this time period, I think. Lots of emotional shifts. Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I also see this not suitable for work as the penis card. I always see this as the penis card. The you know, the action card, you know, it means someone's either going to get action or someone's going to present to you the opportunity to, or someone's going to come to you with the intentions of, you know. So, you know, just keep that in the back of your mind as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a male, you know. Could be a female with these intentions, you know. It could be same sex. It really, you know, it really doesn't matter. Someone with sexual intentions. Whether you choose to accept that, that is totally up to you, Sag. Um, Conclusion, I will say you have the Sun card. A lot of good cards for you, Sagittarius. I love this reading. Can we just stop the reading right now? And, you know, like, I love this reading. I think it's great, the Sun in your conclusion. Sagittarius, this is going to be a really good time period for you, I think. You know something I just realized? The little lollipop in the card. I don't know why that's so significant to me, but I just noticed the little lolly. It's like really standing out. You know how sometimes little things stand out in cards? You know that and they just come in random moments. They're like, "Oh, I never noticed that little speck of dust in the card." Like, ew, that's so significant in this moment right now. You know, like it's just you don't know why, but it means something. You know. I literally never noticed that lollipop until now. So I feel like this is going to be a very sweet and successful time for you, Sagittarius. I'm really excited for you. Looks like there's some great things coming your way. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. What's this about, though? The Nine of Wands. A lot of wand cards, too. I mean, I'm not surprised, because the wands are always Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, fire signs, but, you know. Alright, let's pull some more cards here. Ooh, the Empress card. I always see the Empress as money. Money or pregnancy, obviously. Abundance. It's almost like good karma from your past, Sagittarius, is finally coming back around to be paid to you. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Um, like, really, I feel like the stars are aligning for you, you know? The stars are aligning for you. And it's going to be different for, you know, each person. For some Sagittariuses, the stars are aligning in terms of your love life. The stars are aligning in terms of your dream, your career, you know, like whatever it is you want to do. Maybe you do dream of being a star. Well, the stars are aligning for you in that direction, you know. The path is being lit for you to head in that direction. Maybe it's for you, it's love, you know, you want a relationship. The stars are aligning the stars are just aligning for you for abundance, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing. You know, like abundance is coming your way, and I'm so excited for you because you deserve it. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like towards the end, Sagittarius, of the summer, you're going to be called to really take a look at your money. You're going to be called to really take a look at your money and whether or not you're making enough money. And I feel like some changes are going to be made in terms of that area. But I feel like that you're not going to implement those changes in terms of improving your finances, I feel, until after summer. Because I feel like you're going to be just so busy this summer. You know, dealing with new. I feel like you're going to be meeting new people, going to new places, you know, your new surroundings. Like, I just feel a lot of new for you. So much new that I think you're going to be too preoccupied with the new to really take a look at certain areas of your life that need to be taken a look at, you know, and I think that's okay. That, you know, it doesn't mean you know, your outcome, you know, doesn't mean your summer, doesn't mean, you know, the rest of 2017 for you is going to be bad if you don't take a look at those areas of your life, but I feel like it would definitely significantly improve your life and significantly improve your overall situation to take a look at those areas of your life. Like, am I making enough money? Am I happy with where I live? Am I happy with my set of friends? Am I happy with myself? Like, those types of questions, you know, I feel. But I feel like it's more so going to be really centered around money. And am I making enough money? Do I like where I live? You know, do I like the car I drive? Like, it's more so going to be centered around money and status and my job. And, like, that's what I feel. But we're getting way too far ahead. Let's stay where we are right now. And I'm going to be pulling some clarifying cards from the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. The Borderless edition by Patrick Valenza. Once again, the links to all these are below where you can purchase them. Sagittarius, please contact me for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. Please show me what's coming up for Sagittarius for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017. Please show me what's coming up for my Sagittarius for the months of April, May, June, July, August, and September of 2017. Please show me what's coming up for my Sagittarius. Alright. Sagittarius is so early and I have not even eaten breakfast. The card at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. In the past, we have the Lovers. In the present, we have the Strength card. I love that. The future, the Eight of Cups. And the conclusion, we have the Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. The Two of Wands in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. And the Chariot. I really feel like you're going to become more self-aware towards the end of summer. More self-aware of your power and what you bring to the table, Sagittarius. And I'm really excited for you. And I can't wait to see how the rest of 2017 shapes up for you. I think it's going to be a really good year. I feel like by the end of it, you're going to become so transformed. I feel like you're going to feel like a new person. You're going to feel like a different person, Sagittarius. And I'm really excited. Alright, Sag. To end this reading, I'm going to pull a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. Alright? Let's see what message the Mermaids and Dolphins have for you. What message do you have for Sagittarius for the summer of 2017? What message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have for Sag? Alright, Sag, let's see what your card is. Ooh, you got the Make-A-Wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Sag, I'm going to end on that note. It looks really exciting. I'm really excited for you, Sagittarius. Contact me at Lamar Townsend Tarot for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. Excuse me. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend Official. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And Sagittarius, I will see you later, okay? Love you. Bye.